What's good, y'all boys? Man, we here with it. I'm in the crib. Obviously, I'm in the crib, but hope you've been good, bro. Hope you've been good. Kind of want to keep making like these minor reminders every time I get the chance. I was just recording some TikToks for a month. Let me try to find a better angle for this. I was just recording some TikToks for my TikTok page. And I'm like, why not let me just record right here while I'm right here talking about this on these type of topics. And I just want to say, bro, trust the vision, trust the process, and keep going. I seen this TikTok as I was kind of scrolling, and it was like, stop trying to go off other people's plans and their agendas of what they got going on. You keep saying you're going to stick to your plan, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. You're on the path of doing it, and then as soon as you see somebody making 10,000 subscribers a day, $1 million, now you want to, they're doing that. Let me shift over to what they're doing. Completely neglect what you have going on. It doesn't work. You say you try it, it doesn't work. Now you're like, damn, let me get back on my path. On your path again. See somebody doing the same thing. Their shit is working for them. So now you feel like you gotta do it that way. When it's like, oh, bro, if you keep trying to switch the game plan, you never gonna follow through with it. If you keep trying to change the game plan, you never gonna see the results of what it could be. And it's kind of on some stay down till you come up kind of thing. And staying down till you come up, it can be a very long process. But what if it worked? When it worked, is it still gonna be that long process for you? Is you still gonna feel the same way? That's kind of how I feel when it's like, through all these days of working a 9 to 5, trying to save up to get this, editing, to do this, to do that. Not to say that I don't love it, but it's tiresome. I ain't gonna lie, it's tiresome. But the overall say, whenever that one video, that one stream, that one clip hit, you're not gonna be thinking about them years and days and months of grinding, bro. I promise you, all that shit gonna go out the window. It's gonna feel like you just started this shit. No cap. It's gonna feel like you just started all this shit, bro. I promise you. And I can envision it for myself now, but most importantly, envision it for yourself. But most importantly, envision it for yourself. That's my one thing. I can tell y'all a lot. I can tell y'all and make as many videos like this as possible, but it all starts with you. Starts with you, if I'm being honest. Because I used to be the same way. I'll watch 1,000, 100 Plaque Boy Max, Kaisi Nat, ISO Speed, motivational, zero saturation, gray, black and white, motivational edits, and think that'd be me. Not to say that I'm not going to get to that status. I kind of worded that shit wrong. I think that shit would initially help me. It's like when you work out, you taking creatine or protein powder or whatever it is, and you about to go work out. Yeah, it's a booster, but eventually that shit will wear off. And then it's like, damn, what? You still got 30 minutes left for your set. That shit wore off. Now it's like, shit, you gonna walk out the gym and not finish your set? You still got 30 minutes left. Same thing with the, you get these quick boosts of motivation. When you get the quick boost of motivation, like, you can't rely on that shit. Motivation is good, bro, but never want to rely on it because it's always gonna fade away. It's like a feeling, bro. Some days you happy, some days you sad, some days you feel like doing it, some days you mad, some days you happy, some days you sad, some days you don't feel like doing shit, but you gotta do it anyway. Gotta be devoted, gotta be disciplined for this shit, you feel me? So that's kind of my thing with that. Like, I promise you, it's like when it all pays off, you're not gonna be thinking about, I promise you, the shit you're going through now, the hard times, it's all gonna be like a knee slapper, slap on it like, damn, bro, I really was going through that. We made it through, you feel me? And not to neglect and say the whole process is bad, because there's nothing wrong with going through struggle or making shit happen. Why do I have this? It's nothing wrong with going through like the struggle or just going through the process, the journey, bro. You're going through the process, the journey, and I always try to remind myself every day, give myself that reinsurance. Like, yo, bro, it's gonna be a grind, bro. And even after you do hit that one hit, what you gonna be, you done? I think I said this in the last video. It's like, you hit big that one time, you done? You gonna stop making content? Whatever you doing, you gonna stop doing that thing just because you hit big that one time? So it's like, the journey to grind is endless forever, bro. Like it's endless forever, forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And I ain't gonna lie, today, like these YouTube like gurus, I'm gonna call them gurus, like the YouTube gurus, they had emailed me. They emailed me like a couple times, but I never did it because I thought it was like a fake scam. They trying to hack my shit, I ain't gonna lie. But today, they invited me to like the Zoom call, Zoom meeting. I scheduled it, and I'm like, why not? I did it, went into it, and I actually got some good like advice from it, and it kind of woke me up a lot, to be honest. Because I feel like what I'm doing now within the content shit, or what I was doing, or it's only been like one day, obviously. What I'm doing with the content stuff, I'm serious about it. But if I'm gonna really do this shit, bro, like it really like enlightened me. Like, simplest things, like from titles to descriptions to thumbnails to certain core links, certain like what is it, captions and shit, like certain stuff like that. It just made me like, yo, bro, am I taking this serious? Well, no, it's like, is this shit a hobby for me, or am I trying to really make this like my thing? You feel me? And I don't like putting your dream job or whatever it is into like a position to call it a job or a 9 to 5, but you have that's the mindset. You gotta treat it like it's a 9 to 5. Obviously, you want to enjoy doing the work and shit like that, but kind of to paraphrase it, work at this shit like it's a 9 to 5. For instance, you don't feel like going to work. They schedule you in for the day. You don't feel like going to work, you go anyway. You're not trying to get fired. You go anyway. No matter if you want 3 hours of sleep, 4 hours of sleep, and I kind of catch myself doing that as well. You want 3 hours of sleep, 4 hours of sleep. You gonna go on to work, because if not, they're gonna be on your ass and you might get fired. So you go anyway. Same thing with whatever you're doing. For me, I'm gonna say content. I say I gotta record a video tomorrow. I get up, I'm tired of shit. I'm like, I'm gonna go back to sleep. And that be the thing. That be the dictator. As small as that shit may seem in the moment, I'm tired of shit. Why do I put the 9 to 5 over, you feel me, what I'm doing? And the reason I feel like that is because it's on me. Like, if I don't do it, nobody gonna get on my ass about it. If I don't do it, it's just gonna be, it all falls back to me. It's nobody telling me, yo, bro, you gotta lock in. You better get up or you fired. And that's the thing about it, bro. So, I know I'm kind of going off topic a little bit, but bro, really just lock in, twin. Lock in, bro. I can say lock in 10 times. I can say lock in 1,000,000 times, which I probably have on this channel, but you just gotta do it, bro. Gotta do it, man. And it's gonna be hard, but really just focus on yourself. That's been my thing as of recently. Like I said, I deleted socials. I still got it on my main, like not my main phone, but my other phone over there, just so I can post my clips, post when I'm live, and stuff like that. But really focus on yourself. I feel like you focus on yourself, a lot more shit comes your way, and it's easier to just stay tunnel vision, bro. You're not focused on what they got going on, what they doing. Even if it's your friends, bro, like no funny shit, bro. Like, focus on you 100%. 100%. Focus on getting better for you 100%. And that's all it is, bro. But I love y'all boys, man. I'm about to probably, I don't even know, try to get some more shit done. That's on my schedule, to-do list. But I love y'all, bro. I'm streaming every day. I said that last night on my stream. I'm streaming every day, like on some like go all in, why not shit. You feel me? So another thing I'm handling, taking on. It's gonna be great. Not thinking too much about it, bro. Just having fun and going in with it. No cap. Love y'all boys. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.